What is going on, fam? So today I made $7,295 in one trading day within 1 hour, and we'll talk about the few trades that I took in order to make this possible. So remember this level of freedom you're not going to get nowhere. This is literally trading. So I'm so happy, which I will show you. Look at this. I set my face after making 7K in a day. The moment you realize you and your family will never have to work a day in their life ever again. So I'm so happy that I didn't quit when things got really hard back in the day, and I kept on pushing. And I promise you all, if you keep on going, you are going to get these days as well in your journey. So keep going, don't quit, and let's get it. So let's go over my trades so you can pick up those strategies, learn from them, go out there and try to make some money as well. Now, the reason why I make these type of videos is when I was starting out, there was not a lot of really solid content on YouTube back in the day. It was just like very boring content back in the day. It was like everyone was just talking about, you know, the stuff that you already kind of know, but you were looking for that little thing. So I'm here, I'm gonna give you that because I want everybody to be the best version of themselves possible, because there's so much money in the stock market. You can come and grab your piece. So let's go over the 3 trades that I took that made me $7,295 today. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you go and subscribe, because I post a lot of cool stuff and you really don't want to miss these, all the source that I post. All right, so let's go and look at the stuff. Alright, so first trade of the day came on Tesla. So the reason why I traded Tesla today was, as you can see in the pre-market, when I was doing a pre-market webinar, I called out that I am watching Tesla above 263.5, and I broke down the reasons that I did in the pre-market webinar that we do every single day. So let's look at the stuff now. So the moment it broke above my level of 263.5, this is exactly where I decided to enter. The next profit target, as you can see on my charts, was 266, exactly where we exited, and these contracts really paid. The contracts went up to 20-30%. Even one of those contracts that I was in, that went up to 35%, because this was a $2.5 move. Such an insane trade, beautiful trade, and this set up the tone for the day. So now I had a little bit of cushion for the day, which I could trade and use that cushion to make money. So beautiful trade, beautifully executed, perfectly according to the plan. So the reason why I was watching this level was, if you go on a 60-minute chart, there's a trend line forming right at the top, right? And on a 5-minute chart, if you go, that was yesterday's high of the day. So I was watching this level to break, and it did, and we got the move. So there was 2 reasons to enter: trend line and the level, and we got the move to next 266 level, which I posted on my Instagram. And if you haven't checked my Instagram, make sure you go and check my Instagram, where I post my daily watch list, and we got beautiful move. So the next trade that I took was on Meta, and I posted this in my chat as well, that I'm going to trade Meta. I was on voice. I said I'm going to trade Meta if it breaks below this little trend line right here. If it breaks below, I'm jumping in. But in fact, we jumped in right here when we went and retested the 15-minute low ORB. We jumped in right here, but that was when, you know, really confirmation would have hit. So let's look at how did this trade go. So at the moment this broke below, we entered right here. The moment it broke below, boom, it made such a beautiful move. And this was the next level that I was watching, 276.5. As you can see, where I called out in my Discord that I'm watching Meta below 276.5. That meant it was a strong critical level. Now, it was a strong critical level here, and we exited here. The reason why, if it broke this strong critical level, we'll jump again. But now it's a strong level and it can bounce, and exactly what happened, it started bouncing, right? So this was the 3rd trade that we took on the day. As you can see what happened right here, Bill Gates just walking down, and somebody just did him dirty. So I looked at this and I'm like, you know what, man? And whole my team printed as well, by the way. All of my team printed as well. Microsoft's beautiful. Alright, so now why did I take this trade at first place? Alright, let's look at this. Microsoft now. Microsoft had this critical level that I posted on my Instagram as well, that I'm watching this 339 area. If it breaks 339, we can really make a nice move lower. And what happened on a 5-minute chart this morning was, we broke below right at the market open. But right at the market open, I don't like to trade stocks straight away. right? Because I like to look for some sort of consolidation. So some sort of consolidation that happened was this flag. The moment this break, now there's a critical level that I'm watching, right? Critical level that I'm watching, and then there's a trend line. There's two different reasons for me to enter this trade, and the two different reasons are trend line and the critical level. The moment this break, and I posted this on my Instagram as well. So look at this. Microsoft below this has a target if it breaks below this, and these are the charts that I posted on my Instagram, right? Now, even in the pre-market webinar that we did, I posted my game plan that I'm watching Microsoft. If Microsoft went higher and did a reject of 342, I would love to play puts. So what happened when initially right at the market open, we went up and went to 342. I tried to get in, I couldn't get in. So I was like, man, what? But I didn't chase. It would have been a beautiful rejection. So the moment it broke 339 right here, this is exactly where I entered, and it made a move down all the way to 336, exactly where I told my team that I'm jumping out. And then we jumped in again here, quick little scalps, but these were the three different big trades. Now you can literally trade live with me every single day for 7 days for free. You can try, see if you make money, and go from there. Check the first link in the description box below, right? And you can trade with me for live for 7 days for free. See if you make money, maybe stay. If you don't make money, very unlikely, because we print money in the Discord. Let's get this, gang. I hope this little video was helpful. The reasoning why I entered the trades was helpful. The reasoning why I exited the trades was helpful. You have to follow certain set of frameworks. You have to follow your plan. You have to make a plan. Then you have to trade the plan. That's literally everything that you have to do in the stock market. There's no other way. All right. Hope this was helpful. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. By the way, if you want to check my other videos where I do trade reviews, make sure you check the link down there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, come on, man. What are you even doing?